Hey lovelies, this is your girl Nikki with Nikki's Savory Vegan Eats, and welcome back to another episode. All right, so this episode is going to be short and sweet. So, can you guys take a wild guess what I'm making? I'm going to be making some homemade vegan banana pudding for my husband's birthday, as well as some homemade vanilla wafers. That's what I'm going to be making, you guys. So y'all stay tuned. And my husband more than likely is going to do the taste test for this. I'm not a big fan of banana pudding. I will eat it, but I'm going to put together a quick and easy recipe, a nice healthy recipe. So it's going to probably be a little bit more unconventional to what you're used to see like the banana, jello pudding and so forth. But it's healthier, and for my household, this is what we're doing. So you gotta, of course, always do what's best for your household. So y'all stay tuned. All right, lovelies, before we even begin, I forgot to tell you why I'm even making this vegan banana pudding and homemade vanilla wafers. Simply because my husband's favorite dessert in the world is banana pudding. Okay, so now that we got the explanation, let's continue. How to make homemade vanilla wafers. Okay, I'm gonna take 1.5 cups worth of flour. But in this case, my husband cannot consume gluten, so I am going to do 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour, gluten-free. The brand is Arrowhead Mills. So I'm going to just simply sift this, and I'm going to eyeball it for 1.5 cups. That's enough. Okay, this is going to get a little messy, and I'm wearing all black. Of course I'm wearing all black. So now I'm going to take me 3/4 teaspoons of baking powder, and then I'm going to take a 1/2 teaspoon of pink Himalayan salt. I'm going to simply mix this together with my spoon. Of course, use a whisk. Of course, Nikki Savory Vegan Eats don't know where her whisk is. Use a whisk, you guys. I'm going to use a spoon, and I'm going to simply just mix this together. Just want to make sure it's nicely blended. Okay, next I'm going to take 1/2 cup of vegan butter. I allow it to soften down just a little bit. You don't want it to be hard, but you don't want it to be like liquefied either. Next, I'm going to take another 1/2 cup of powdered sugar. I used a confectionery organic vegan or plant-based confectionery sugar. I will put the brand in the description. So I'm going to add this to the mix, as well as a 1/4 cup of, instead of granulated sugar, I use the organic coconut sugar. It's a healthier alternative. I'm going to take this mixture and I'm going to start mixing it to the point where we want it to blend together. It's going to have like a somewhat creamy texture from the butter, vegan butter that is. You should have a creamy texture like this. Now I'm going to take a tablespoon of vanilla extract, pour that in, 1/4 cup of unsweetened almond milk. Let's mix, or whisk if you have a whisker. You're going to simply mix everything together. Now, given that I use gluten-free flour and there is no gluten to hold it together, we're going to see how the cookies turn out if they crack, but at least they'll be gluten-free for hubby. If you don't want to use gluten-free all-purpose flour, you don't have to. You can use just regular all-purpose flour. So this is my texture. And this is exactly what you want. Yeah, baby. I have my oven preheated at 350 degrees. I'm gonna cook these cookies for about 10 to about 12, 14 minutes. I'm gonna fill it out. So I'm simply going to just place a little portion. If you have like a little scooper, use that. I am going to actually try to do about a tablespoon worth for my vanilla wafers and just fill it out. I'm not gonna put any butter in here because there's plenty of butter in the mixture already, you guys. You silly, y'all silly, okay? So I'm gonna take this and I'm just gonna put it right on my baking sheet. I'm gonna put just a little bit more in my mixture, and that's about enough. So if you don't have a scooper, fill it out like I'm doing right here. Now they're ready to go inside of the oven. Here are my delicious vegan vanilla wafer cookies, you guys. Okay, so they came out Jumbotron, right? Why do I make everything big? You would think that I'm from Texas because everything in Texas is big, but nonetheless, they smell so good. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna use the second batch to make them a little bit smaller. So I'm gonna use these still for my vegan banana pudding for my husband, and I'm gonna use them for myself because I got me some plant-based vanilla ice cream, so y'all know it's going down. Okay, lovelies, I got my life together. I made the smaller wafer sizes. They're so cute, they're so light. Oh my goodness, look right here, you guys. They come right on off. They're so light. Just want to show you guys this. Look at that. Look at that. Nice and golden brown, y'all. Stay tuned. All right, lovelies, we're about to make this banana pudding right here in front of your very own eyes. My hubby saw the vanilla wafers and he was like, whoa. He said, those are not wafers, those are cookies. But they look good, y'all. So literally, I'm going to make a second batch and I'm going to seriously make them a little bit smaller so they can be in wafer form. All right, let's get to it real quick. I'm going to take 2 smashed ripe bananas and I'm going to do this really quick because my pot is steaming. I thought I put it on medium heat, but you want a small pot on medium heat. So I'm simply just cutting my bananas. I'm going to take this, and you know what I'm going to do first, because I don't want them to sear. I'm going to first take my milk, okay? This is my plant-based milk almond. I'm going to put like a cup full worth. Okay, now that we got that on the heat, y'all can see it. Now I feel better about putting my ripe mashed bananas in here. So I'm gonna make a healthy version of banana pudding. Again, unconventional way to what you all are used to. I'm gonna put this in softly. Just cut it up. You can use gloves, of course. I'm in my house. I'm just cooking for hubby and I, so no gloves. All right. Take the other one that I cut up and I'm gonna smash it up when it gets into the pot. All right, go. Perfect. All right, if you want to beforehand, what you could do is you could smash a little bit, so I'm gonna go ahead and just do that. Smash it down just a little bit. It is going to cook down, especially when I add all of the other ingredients, okay? I'm gonna take this part here, I'm just gonna add it to my mixture. Okay. Now I'm gonna just simply mix this. I'm gonna put this on the side for now. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my leftover plant-based almond milk here, and then I'm gonna take my cornstarch and just add it here. I'm gonna take this part here, I'm just gonna add it to my mixture. Okay. Now I'm gonna just simply mix this. All right, lovely, so I wanted to get rid of all the clumps, so I went ahead and I put my banana pudding inside of my food processor and I put it on puree mix. Didn't nobody have time for all of that. I need to get it actually nice and smooth and to get the clumps out. So this is what it's looking like right now. As you can see, I have it on a medium low heat. The consistency is beautiful. It smells amazing. So I'm gonna just let it stir for a little bit longer and then I'm gonna let it set. Let it cool off just a little bit. I'm gonna put it in the refrigerator for about an hour or so until the steam comes off. My husband wants this a little bit cooler, and so this is gonna be my banana pudding. All right, stay tuned. All right, lovely. So now I am building out my vegan banana pudding with the homemade vanilla wafers for hubby. As you can see, he's already delighted. He likes what he sees. These are my warm, delicious vanilla wafers. They are amazing. You guys got to make them. They literally crumble so easily. So I'm just taking the vegan banana pudding and I'm just simply layering it out. I did put it in the refrigerator. It did thicken up and clumped up a little bit because of the cornstarch. But in essence, it does look, it feels, it tastes like banana pudding. And when I mean feel, it's just like when you touch it, it has like a pudding texture. So actually, I put some shaved pistachios on top as well, and just wanted to just build this out. So hubby was anxious to be able to try it. He was just like looking at it, staring at it. This is his favorite dessert. This is for his birthday. So he's going to get a spoon to try it out, you guys. And then last but not least, he's going to do the taste test. So y'all be sure to stay tuned. All right, lovelies, here we are. Hubby is about to do the taste test for this vegan banana pudding as well as vanilla wafers that I made. So honey, have at it.
Let's see what this is about.
Why don't you get closer so they can see?
Here I go, y'all.
And show them.
Here I go.
That's it, video.
Pretty good.
It's pretty good. What do you like about it?
The texture. It's sweet. It's not real sweet, but it has enough flavor where it's been, you can taste the bananas. That's real good. You did an excellent job.
Thank you so much. I'm glad you like it. Let the people see your dish. Show them the screen a little bit. Yeah. So it has bananas in it. Pistachios and the vanilla wafers.
It's good. You did an excellent job.
Thank you so much. And here's another wafer. There you go. Well, you guys, this was my unconventional way of making a homemade banana pudding, vegan banana pudding from scratch. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's a healthy recipe. If you decide to make it, let me know, as well as the vanilla wafers. Happy birthday again, hubby.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm glad you enjoy your dessert. Have at it all to yourself. Until then, I'll talk to you lovely people in the next episode of Nicky, Savory, Vegan Eats. Bye.